What's up, everybody? It's Heems and guys. We're back with another reaction video. Today we're about to check out some more Takopi's Original Sin episode 5. And to everybody, guys, if you missed that last episode, it was a hell of a pressure for Ozmo to be here because he just witnessed, a situation happen with Marina, them trying to devise a plan, still trying to help Shizuka in some shape or form, try to get Chappie, and the pressure's building up for him, along with just everything that he's been through at his house. And I love the perspective that they give on each of the characters, and you look at them in a linear position, but now it just kind of broadens the horizon and shows you more of what they deal with, and especially the pressure too that Ozma goes through, and then trying to stack up against his brother. But I think at the end what we saw pretty much was that he did tell Junior that he told him everything, and so they was able to clear him, or something happened. But all you see is like Shizuka talking about, all right, well, I guess we're gonna plan our trip and go. So either they on the run, something happened. To everybody, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel at Heems Reacts for all of it unedited. Check us out on Patreon. The first episode of this series is free, but afterwards it's $1.50 a month. Let's go ahead and check this out. To you in 2022. Oh, mama home. And she ain't washed, she ain't all. Like, Mom, we have a spicy tuna again? Like, what's going on? And seriously, I thought she was solely going for Chappie, but ironically, she's going for her dad. I'm just hoping either this doesn't link up, or I don't know what all Ozma said, but hopefully this is about to be a short visit. Hey, Dad, bye, Dad. Serve a life. Gotta go. Oh! Oh!
なんで急にお父さんどうしたさつき危ないだろエリちゃんが寝てるんだからだから危ないってば
Daddy would get busy. It's about to come to a boil bad. And it's hurtful when you think about it, like all the abuse, everything that she's going through. And you see this happen sometimes in homes where kids grow up without their parents. Of course, like they say, things happen. And of course, it's that perspective of, well, what do you expect those individual parents to do? Just freeze and hold on to life. But in the case like with Shizuka, you know, he's been very absent. Like, they don't spend, and it's like the mother has been pretty much taking care of her for better or for worse. And it's like to see, like, he's pretty much just formed this whole new life. And I don't know, like, wow, you didn't adopt her. You didn't. I wonder what her life would have been like had she had went with the father.
Choppy?
No, ooh.
チャッピーじゃない。お父さん、この子誰？
You can see the resemblance.
なんでお父さんのことお父さんって呼ぶの？
それは。
Oh, if he says what I think. Oh, you ain't. Oh, you ain't shit. Oh, you really. He gonna tell. You could tell he. Oh, he gonna play that game. Damn, dude. You gonna tell her that?
あの子供たちがチャッピーを食べちゃったのかも。
If only.
してるセミとか食べるじゃん。そうかもしれないよね。静香ちゃん。じゃあチャッピー取りに行ってあげないと。静香ちゃん。胃の中を調べればわかるかも。
And that's a crazy situation of being of. Your mother can't. She's there, and she still can't be there for you. Like, she's bringing bread and food to the table. You know, she's making ends meet or meeting her anyway. You get what I'm saying? But then it's like you have a father who doesn't even take the time to check in on you, see how you're doing, and it's so many factors. And it's like, on one hand, you can look at this black and white, but then there's so many grays. Well, what's going on between the parents to a point where, damn, your child come to see you, and you just like, oh, there ain't nobody. This is just some damn little scrub right here. Kids, get back in the house.
Shizuka-chan. Takopi. 人間を捕まえて胃の中を調べる道具出して。わかんないっぴ。そんな道具はないっぴ。嘘だ。静香ちゃん。じゃあいいよ。私が考えるから。静香ちゃんやめてっぴ。これならバレずに夜に忍び込めるし。静香ちゃん、僕の話を。静香ちゃん。もう帰ろう。
Did Takopi already look into his heart or something?
ごめんね。僕が頭が悪くてダメだっぴから、静香ちゃんがこんなボロボロになるまで頑張らせちゃったっぴ。ごめんね。だからもう帰ろうっぴ。それに楽しみ。
Home? What's home? I gotta go to jail. Like, nah, unless you can rewind that and get that gadget back, we in trouble.
遊べる道具なら出せるっぴ。パタパタ翼でちょっとだけ浮かんだり、変身パレットで芋虫に変身するのもきっと楽しいっぴから。元の静香ちゃんに戻ってほしいっぴ。僕はただ君に笑ってほしい。タコピーももう助けてくれないんだ。じゃあもういいや。あれ？
Whoa.
僕はこの目をどこかで見たことが。食べる。ずっと一人が一緒言ってば。
ハッピー星人の最も大切な掟を破ったの。あなたの罪。
あ、そうだ。
What is this happening? Shizuka?
どうして忘れてたんだろう。あれ？ねえ、そこに誰かいるの？
What?
何？僕は P 星 ちゃうっぴ。まずは教えてほしいっぴ。君の名前は？マリナ。キララ坂マリナ。
What? What? Hold up. Hold up. What just happened here? Like, did Takopi like rewind time, or like what? What just happened? Time out. Like, whoa. Is that another power? But then, essentially, like I said, because it was like, after a while, you kind of see Shizuka's like, Shizuka, what you doing? Like, when she said to Asuba, you could serve time and I'll wait for you. It was like, that was the biggest one for me. Like, damn, you gonna make a person spend life in prison, triple life? Yeah, you might wait for that life, but you gonna wait for my other second and third lives that I gotta spend? And then it was that part where she was like, wow, he won't help me. Now, Takopi can't help her. And it was like her eyes just became cold. But then it's like, it's not right what Shizuka, if that actually happened, and maybe somehow he did something to get back in time or switch to another person. But then it's like also it's crazy saying, like I say, the darkest vice of men or the darkest vice of an individual. You know, and when you've been pushed to the edge, you've been dealt a bad hand, and you don't know how to comprehend or it'll take you to a place, and it's that fork in the road. It's either gonna go left or right. You either gonna bounce through this, or you're gonna go a dark. And we just saw, I think, for the darkest moment of Shizuka, it was already there. We were seeing it bits and pieces, but like it came out more, and that was it.
よかったら地球語でハッピーお名前をつけてほしいっぴ。じゃあゴミクソって呼ぶわ。
Furball.
ほらあの人見て、あの顔の傷、まるでヤクザですわ。すぐ手が出るって。どうして毒ダミを？
Well, that part is still there.
マリナちゃん、ご飯のお礼をさせてほしいっぴ。僕のハッピードッグ。お花ピン、これでお花さんごっこはやるわけない。
Oh.
マリナちゃん、これがなんと土星ウサギの声が出るパーティー。
Oh, damn.
ちょっと家ではおとなしくしててよね。
先日から開始された新型ウイルスの第10次ワクチン接種ですが、度重なる追加接種に関していくつかの懸念が浮上してきています。追加接種は
おかえりマリちゃん。
Oh, they're bringing this up.
推奨されていますが、一部
マ
の
リちゃん。
起きてたんだ。寝てるかと思った。今ご飯の支度するから。
ねマリちゃん。昆布茶。
ごめんね、遅くなって。今日いろいろあって。あ、昆布茶？わかった。今継ぐね。
マリちゃん。
薬も。
And she seems much older, and I'm wondering if the scar was based off of that hit, or if this was just something from a different time frame.
飲んだ？悪夢は副作用なんだって。
マリちゃん。
昆布茶。あ、ごめん、なんか。
だから。
Oh!
どうして亡くなる前にネットでまとめて注文しないの？ママにはこんな安酒がお似合いかな。
Oh.
ねえ、ママには紅茶キノコの綺麗なアルコールが必要なの。
My bad,
マ
mama.
リちゃんもそう思うよね。
I go down to the Quick Mart right now. We go to the liquor store wherever you want to go. I'm gonna need your ID
そ
though.
のこともちゃんとできなくて、そんなんだから男が寄りつかないの。ねえ、私のせいだっていうの？あなたも私の母乳が少なかったからダメだっていうの？
And this brings up an interesting thing. Like, if this is an alternate timeline or whatever he did, she still got the worst end of it. Like, because clearly the dad is still not here, and the mom was already getting kind of physical when Takopi took on her appearance. And now it's a man freaking glass.
スカ さい頃にママを怒らせちゃって。からこの傷、そのコップで切れてできたの。
Oh! Why you...
ピー。
Does that... Ow.
幸せなお母さんになりたい。幸せな子供を産んで幸せに育てて、そしたらきっとママだって。ピー、なんだ、真似っこしてたんだっぴか。はあ？何が？だからマリナちゃんがいつも僕を強く触るのはママの真似っこしてたんだっぴよね。人間はこうやって子育ての練習するんだっぴね。
Yeah.
マリナちゃんもきっといいお母さんになれるっぴ。じゃあ僕がママになるお手伝いをするっぴよ。はあ、まずはパパを決めなきゃだっぴね。一緒に今からパパを探しに行くっぴ。はあ、おい、余計なお世話。
ヒロロズカさん。
Oh, that's awesome!
それで夏頃小学校ぶりに偶然会って、そのうちなんか付き合うことになって。
あら、そうなのマリちゃん。なんだ、早く言ってくれればよかったのに。
だから今度紹介とか。
いいじゃない、楽しみ。パパもコロナで仕事ダメダメだろうし、そろそろ戻ってくるだろうから、そしたらみんなでお食事とか。
うん。
あのクリニックの息子さんでしょ。将来が楽しみね。
ああ、その話は
継ぐのは兄だから。
Yeah, my mind is like, what the fuck is all happening here? And now she's all cheerful after just sitting there putting a glass to a person's face. Like, what? Is this real? Is this just a over-exaggeration?
聞かない方向で。
Wait, what the...
でもママとこんなに楽しく話せたの久々かも。ソッピー？ナオくん意外と甘党なのかな。パンケーキ好きっぽいんだよね。今度作ってあげようかな。それに傷のことも気にしないでくれて。独り言？やばいね。私小さい頃いろいろあってさ、パパが出てっちゃってママも変わっちゃって、仲いい子もいなかったし、ずっと一人で。
And I'm wondering, that being said, would that have been the inevitable for Marina if the father fully left? Because he was still in and out, you know, her life, but this is now just completely gone.
でも最近はハッピーだっぴか？ピー。でもまあ、あんたがいなければあの道通んなかったかもだし、そしたらナオくんとは出会ってないわけだし。だからさ、なんていうか、最近はちょっと悪くないよ。ありがとう。聞いた？転校生。
ああ、
すっごい美人だって。地元こっちなんでしょ？
でもなんか昔いろいろあったって覚えてる？何年か前にほら自殺未遂したっていう。
Shizuka!
マジ？
なんかロープが切れたって。
ごめん、ナオくん。嫌だった。手当たっちゃって。え？どうかした？
Is this his first time? Is this, like I said, because I keep going back, is this an alternate? Or did somehow Takopi just simply disappear from that moment, left, and then somehow Marina survived, or so? I don't know. My brain hurts.
クセさんには僕しかいないんだ。身寄りもないのにたった一人で地元に戻ってきて、再会できたのは奇跡だと思う。小学校の時から惹かれてた。僕にしか頼れないんだ。僕にも彼女しかいないって分かった。だから。
Oh.
マリ
ちゃん。
Oh,
東くんまだ来ないの？
he ain't coming.
久しぶりにごちそう作っちゃった。
Aww.
好きなババロアも楽しみね。喜んでくれるかな。見て、髪も久々にブローしたの。
じゃあ僕が東くんを呼んでくるっぴ。待っててっぴ。
Oh, looks like it'll be good for you. Dinner's canceled.
急に呼び出してごめんね。予定とかなかった？
東くんぐらいしか知り合いもいないし、私なんかに話しかけてくる人いないよ。
そんな、久世さんはすご魅力的だと思うよ。
There you go, Asuma.
東くんこそ大丈夫だった？忙しいでしょ、私と違って。
そんなこと。
あのね、直くん今日来れなくなっちゃったって。
え？そんな急に。まあしょうがないわね。次はいつ来れるの？
Never.
マリちゃん。
Why her face look like that?
あのね、私ごめんなさい。
僕が悪いんだ。
I'm waiting for a plate to fly.
きっと傷ついてる。いつも中途半端で純也みたいにうまくできない。
マリちゃん何をしちゃったの？黙ってちゃわからないでしょ。
I knew it.
またその傷のせい。母親失格よね。ママがマリちゃんを傷物にしちゃったから。違う。でもだから今日はちゃんとしておいたじゃない。料理だってこんなに。
直くん、他に好きな人が。
Ooh.
大丈夫。
Hey, I just thought of something. Hold up. Whatever happened to Azuma's father and stuff? Wait a minute now. I just thought about that. Don't tell me. We'll save that theory for later.
そうだよ。他の誰かと比べなくていい。東くんのことは私が見てるよ。
そうやって言いなさい。
Oh, damn!
マリちゃんの味方じゃなくなっちゃったの。こんなにしてあげてるのに。なんでマリちゃんまで。何よ。私が悪いっていうの？全部私が。
結局話しかけられなかったっぴね。マリナちゃん、ただいまっぴ。ごめんぴ、東くん連れてこれなかったっぴ。一緒にいた人なんだか目が怖くて怖いっぴね。マリナちゃんは何してるっぴ？
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。小4の時ちゃんと殺さなきゃだった。久世静香を。そうすればパパも一緒に。ねえママ、一人にしないで。
マリナちゃん。
なんだよ、まだいたのかよお前。
マリナちゃん、
なんだよ、なんでこんなことなら名前くらいつけとけばよかった。ね
わかったっぴ。殺せばいいんだっぴね。小4の時に久世静香を殺すってする。
Oh my goodness!
じゃあハッピーだっぴ
Wait!
ね。大ハッピー時計なら簡単だっぴよ。僕に任せて待っててっぴ。バイバーイ。
やっぱ名前くらいつけてやればよかった。
Well,
タコピーとか。
go back in time. Because then it says, see you in 2000. I think it was either see you in 2016. This episode, see you in 2022. What? So was Marina the original and told her to go back in time to Shizuka? Now Shizuka... Honey...
ハッピーフルーツ取ってっぴ。はいっぴ。ありがとうだっぴ。だからママ、この大ハッピー時計で小4の時に戻って久世静香を殺せっぴ。
Do you even know what that means?
わかりました。それがあなたの答えというのなら、あなたのすべての記憶を消して
That's...
生まれたままのハッピー状態。
So that's what it is. Marina's the original. And he sent back, and I was wondering, I was like, because otherwise that would have been an easy lick for Takopi for Shizuka, but nothing ever happened. I wonder if that's even a part of like their overall, like, whenever they interact with any other planet, do they have to like constantly erase memories? Like, what?
に戻しましょう。あなたは一人でここへ来た。ハッピー星の最も大切な掟を破ったのです。二度と星に戻ることは許されない。だからこそ生まれ変わるのです。すべてを忘れて。
それってそんなの。
So that was the original sin. And even just the... What?
何をするのです。
ママだ、わからずやっぴ。僕はいかんやっぴ。
でももうあなたの記憶は。殺すって何？どうしてそんなに強く触るの？ちゃんとお話しして教えてっぴ。
大丈夫だっぴ、ちゃん。僕が必ず君をハッピーにするっぴ。記憶をなくしちゃっても必ず。なちゃん、なちゃん。あれ？僕は一体誰に笑ってほしいんだっぴっけ。
あ、
どうして忘れてたんだろう。殺さなきゃ。久世静香を殺さなきゃ。久世静香を殺さなきゃ。完膚なきまでに命を壊さなきゃ。すべて思い出した。久世静香のせいでマリナちゃんはパパを、東くんを、大事なママを失った。殺さなきゃ、殺さなきゃ。久世静香は悪だ。殺さなきゃ。あれ？でもあの時ひどいことをしたマリナちゃんは、あれは悪くなかった？ それに僕はマリナちゃんを殺した僕は。
ねえ、お腹空いてるの？給食のパンいる？どうせ食べきれないし。
あの時僕にパンをくれた静香ちゃんは。
おい、こんなところで何やってんだよ、このタコ。
Oh, he remembers.
東くん。
Or is this another timeline? Is this from another timeline? Like, okay, I think I got a little bit because I was like, wait a minute, where are we going with all of this? Because I was like, literally, we was just with Shizuka. She goes to see her parents. Then that happens. And perhaps this episode served, I don't know, like maybe even as a bit of a playback or play-by-play of what happened before, but it gives us more of an insight on, like, I guess even the term of like the original sin, or maybe we still haven't seen the original sin yet, but it was showed basically that Takopi was with originally Marina. Then Takopi had the intention of going to often and deleting Shizuka, but the memories were somewhat lost or came back, but then, or was lost, I guess, originally. Or, see, this is where it gets complicated, because I was like, okay, Takopi's memories became lost, or it was supposed to happen, or it was originally supposed to happen, but Takopi remembers. But then Shizuka was nice to Takopi, so Takopi and stuff was cool. And and then forgot just the whole overall. But then afterwards, after everything Shizuka been through, you see this and you see like it was really no like good or bad, or only in the actions that people take. People are not inherently, at least I would like to believe that people are not inherently evil. It takes certain things or certain shifts. Now, some things may make you prone to act or behave, but that's not inherently what everybody is. And I kind of like what they're doing with the show, because like in the beginning when I first watched it, because I was just just really feeling bad for Shizuka. I'm like, Marina, like, what are you doing? Like, you make me sick. But then there was moments where I kept saying, I was like, red flag, red flag. And then she was in a way like just taking advantage of Ozma. That even to sit there and like, oh, don't worry, I'll visit you when it's over. And then we see this. Now we see from an alternate timeline where Marina, let's say that had she not continued or went all the way with Shizuka, that this would still be the result. And Shizuka's personality, you still see that where she's kind of rough. Yet Takopi is just, just innocent, just oblivious to, like everything that's going on, what happened. And yet it still carried traits of what Marina is, or what she is, and like, being angry, but I think that all still comes back to what she's been exposed to. Then to see basically the overall outcome of that. And pretty much you see where, because like Marina's like, you ain't coming out of this. So it was pretty much like she took the other route. And then now Takopi goes back in time, but commits a taboo on his world with the original sin. And I'm thinking that was pretty much to not let a person, get deleted. I think that's what that is. I don't know for sure. But as that happens, goes to this area with the intentions of deleting Shizuka, but then comes to remember Shizuka. So almost like this is like almost like 2 or maybe even 3 different timelines. Now you have Ozma saying, "You dumb octopus, like, why are you back?" Is this the same timeline that is current, or is this now, are we even in Ozma's timeline? Like, we gotta watch that last episode because my brain hurts, y'all. This is all. But what I like though ultimately is just it shows a different perspective on a lot of things, and how it could be you. You know, this could be you. And man, it's just the world. Just sometimes, you know, it's just messed up the more you think about it. And it's like, in a way, it wasn't like it really reversed that much. It didn't reverse that much. Even in this episode, you still pretty much, like, Shizuka's life was pretty much still rough. Everything that happened to Marina was messed up, but it was just one of those, had Marina not bullied her, this is the fate of where or had Marina went all the way, or had not went all the way, sorry, this is the result. And it's like, it's just a lose-lose situation. To everybody, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this. To everybody, share the video, share the channel on all social media platforms. And for it unedited, join us on Patreon at Humes Reacts. Until the next video.